All right. Today I'm going to show you how to pressure test your gas tank. Whether you're customizing one and you've done welding on it, or even if you get a brand new gas tank, I suggest pressure testing everything, even if it's brand new. You just never know. I've had plenty of brand new gas tanks have a little bit of a leak, and you don't want to put all that money into a paint job or, you know, all that body work and stuff, and then on down the road you start getting bubbles and you got to redo it. So, on this gas tank, I simply just put the petcock back on it. Got a little rubber hose, took a valve stem, just put 2 hose clamps on it. It's as simple as that. You don't have to get real technical. Obviously make sure the petcock's on. On this gas cap, it was really easy. I just simply put a piece of tape over the vent hole. A lot of times too, you can even have a buddy sit here and hold this upside down on a rag and push down on it, and that'll even hold enough air pressure in it to test it. You want to be careful how much air you put in them, because I've seen them, you know, blow out a seam and stuff like that. So you don't want to get too crazy with it, but you know, you can kind of tell, and air is obviously very thin. So if there's any leaks, you'll find them really quick. This method, we're just going to use some soapy water, you know, spray around the welds, the seams where you've done some welding. You know, another method is if you have, you know, big enough sink or something, put some water in it, just fill it up and just hold the whole tank underwater. But here's where we've welded on some brackets. You know, we're just checking the bungs on the bottom. We're checking the seams, you know, where the tanks came together. Everything's great. This tank checks out. This is a tank we got from Lowbrow. Every tank I've got from them is really good tank. But like I said, just for safety, I always like to pressure test things and check them out. But, you know, it's a really easy way to pressure test it right there. So when you're done, you know, you can take your cap off and kind of get a feel for how much pressure you had in it, to kind of feel if you had enough in it, but that's about it.